Hey guys, I'm going to be making a really fun fall drink with tea for you guys, and it is super easy to make, so I'm going to go ahead and show you how. First of all, you're going to take a cup of apple cider, any apple cider you want. If you want to cut back on the sugar and calories and stuff that's in apple cider, I suggest getting Mott's Tots apple juice. It's a lower sugar option for you guys that are watching that stuff and you don't want all the stuff that's in apple cider. But I'm making apple cider because I want it to be just a true fall delicious drink. So I added 1 cup of apple cider, 1 cup of water. I'm going to add 1 cinnamon stick. Okay, 1 cinnamon stick. Then I am going to cut up half of an orange. Look at me being a rebel, doing this right on the stovetop. Okay, half of an orange. I'm just gonna put that all in there, get that goodness out. And then I am going to add 2 tablespoons of honey. Okay, so I'm gonna add that right in. Now in this recipe, you can kind of use more or less honey. You could double the amount of water and apple cider you just put in if you want to do 2 servings. You could put more or less orange. You can play around with this. It's not an exact science, which is what I love about it. So it's just very, very easy. So I'm gonna let this sit and heat up until it's fragrant, and then we'll do the next step. Okay, so you can see this is starting to simmer. I'm gonna turn it down just a little bit, but I am gonna give it a few more minutes. So close to 10 minutes of this orange honey and cinnamon stick infusing in your apple cider. For the last step, I have my steeping sack here. This is biodegradable. I love these. They're so much better than small tea bags because they let the tea move around, which gives it lots of flavor. I've got my 1 cup of tea scoop, and then I am going to be using ginger chai for this, but you can use a lot of our teas. They actually recommend harvest spice with this recipe, but I want to do it with the ginger chai because this one tends to settle my stomach, so I'm going to make it with this. I'm going to add 1 teaspoon, which is about 1 of these, into the steeping sack, and then I'm going to drop it in and let it simmer in my mixture for about 3 or 4 minutes. Before I put this in, I just had to show you guys. It's so pretty. And here is the tea steeping. It's got just about a little over a minute left, and then I'm gonna pour it into my cup and show you guys how to serve it. Okay, and then our last step is just to serve it up. I'm gonna use this little strainer just so it'll catch like any of the small little pieces of cinnamon or orange or anything like that that's left. Pour it right into my cup. Wow, I'm actually surprised I did not spill more of it than that. Then I'm gonna garnish it with a little slice of orange and a cinnamon stick and serve it to my guests.